Hello, welcome to another beer review, Drink with Dean, and today I've got something a bit different. Heineken 0% alcohol. So for me, I do drink quite a few non-alcoholic beers. I try and limit my drinking to 2 days per week, so maybe a Thursday and a Saturday evening, have a few beers. Especially when I'm starting to do reviews now, I'm trying to make sure that I'm not sort of just trying to drink loads of beers to have lots of reviews. So yeah, 2 or 3 nights a week, and once a month I'll have a week off drinking. It's usually about 9 days, so I usually do a Sunday to the next Tuesday or Wednesday sort of thing. So it just works for me, keeps it all in check, you know. It works for me. You know, some people do dry January, but I just have a week every month, no alcohol, just to get a bit of balance. And then when you go back to having a beer, you enjoy it a lot more, you know. So yeah, I do get non-alcoholic beers for those weeks, because it's still nice to finish a day at work, have that nice fresh tasty beer. So yeah, this is the 0.0% Heineken. I mean, non-alcoholic beers, they have been popular for a while, but I'd say in the last year or two it's definitely got a lot bigger. Years ago, I remember like Beck's Blue was one of the only ones you get in the supermarket, but now most supermarkets have a dedicated alcohol-free section. So you've got Peroni do alcohol-free beers, even Leffe do alcohol-free beers, which I quite like that one. That's a good one to check out. Brewdog do the Punk AF, so Punk alcohol-free. And I've got an alcohol-free Doom Bar in the fridge, which I'll probably have this evening. So yeah, another alcohol-free beer. So there's loads to try from, and I think back in the day they had a bit of a bad reputation of, you know, what's the point? But now some of them are tasting pretty good, and there's definitely a place in the market for it. You know, if you've got a poker night, something like that, you're driving, or if you want to go and watch the football but you're driving, there's a huge market for alcohol-free beers. And this, I actually checked on the website, not that it would affect me, but this is safe if you're pregnant as well. So if you're pregnant and you want a nice beer, you can have this. So let's crack it open. I did check this. So on the website, I'm getting a, you know, nice beer scent straight away there. The website says it's the exact same ingredients that they use in the original Heineken, but they have a vacuum distillation process which actually removes the alcohol. So they're trying to get it as close to the original product as they can. I've been to the Heineken, is it the Heineken factory? Heineken brewery tour in Amsterdam twice, and that's a really good experience. So I'd say if you're ever over in Amsterdam, definitely check that out. You get a couple of free beers at the end. I've got this little cup from there, which is quite nice. And yeah, the branding on that, very similar to the normal, but they've got a bit of a blue tone going on there, which, yeah, looks appealing. You know, the Heineken green bottle, it's a very, very recognisable brand. Heineken's unique 0.0 recipe is brewed with pure malt and special A yeast, just like the original Heineken lager beer. Heineken 0.0 brewed with pure malt for premium taste, but without the alcohol. So yeah, let's give it a go, shall we? I'm going to give it quite a quick pour because I want to try and build a little bit of a head on it. There we go. So you can see that, clear as you like, same as the normal Heineken. Light carbonation going on there. I managed to get a nice frothy head there, but that will likely disperse quite quickly, just where there's no alcohol in it. But yeah, it's going for, straight away I'm picking up that sweetness, that typical Heineken sweetness. Yeah, it just smells like a lager really. I don't, you know, if you was to compare that to the standard Heineken, I don't think you'd smell much difference there. 69 calories a bottle, compared to 139 calories for the alcoholic version. So it's around half the calories in the alcohol-free, if that's your thing. But yeah, cheers, let's go in for a taste test. Yeah, very refreshing. You can see it's a nice sunny day outside. Yep, instantly refreshing. tastes like a beer. A lot of the alcohol-free beers that I've had previously it just tastes of metally water, really, with a bit of fizz, and leaves a nasty aftertaste. But this hasn't got much of an aftertaste. Typically light-bodied, alcohol-free beer. Soft body, malty, but it has got that distinctive Heineken sweetness. You can tell that's a Heineken. Yeah. Nice. Good. Alcohol-free beer. I mean, fantastic that these options are on the market now. Like I say, it's just perfect if you want that experience. You want that, you're going to a barbecue, you're driving, you still want a few beers. You don't want Coke and lemonade, you know, it's just packed with all the nasties. You know, I don't know if this is healthier than a can of Coke, but it's natural ingredients. There's no added sugar as far as I'm aware. So yeah, it's just a light, refreshing, nice bit of sweetness, no nasty aftertaste. Nice non-alcohol free beer, yeah. So I'll give it a rating out of 10. What I'll do is I'll rate it as a non-alcoholic beer, because I might have a few more non-alcoholic beers coming to the channel. So for a non-alcoholic beer, I'd say this is pretty good. Would I buy it again? Most definitely. A bit on the price point of these. Home Bargains are selling a 6-pack for £3, so 50p a bottle. It's stocked in Tesco's as well. You're probably looking at paying around 60 to 75 pence a bottle, which isn't too bad. Again, if you compare that with a can of Coke, which is about 50, 60 pence now, you're getting it for about the same price. But, you know, and that's the bottle version as well, so not the can. But yeah, no nasty aftertaste, which is what I want that's what I want with a zero alcohol beer. So yeah, rating out of 10, I'm going to give the Heineken 0.0, a very respectable 7.5. 7.5 out of 10. There it is. Pick one up, give it a go yourself. If you want a week off the beers, month off the beers, lifetime off the beers even, because there's a lot of options there. But yeah, see you on the next one. Cheers, guys. Take care.